Hello, friends, and welcome to the $1 Million Message. This is Tiffany Stout from the Austin, Texas area with your Wednesday wisdom. And so thankful that you have called in today. And my message for you today is, it's a little bit personal, I guess, because I'm going to just share a story with you that is something that one of my kiddos went through, and they all go through different things at different times, but the summary of it is that I know that we all go through stuff, right? So when we get into our Mary Kay bubble, oh my gosh, it is so fun, right? It is so fun. It's so fulfilling. It is so exciting. It is just incredible to be a part of it, to be in the space of greatness and to be around leaders who lift you up and encourage you, and you get to grow and make lots of money and lots of friends and have lots of fun and travel and do all these amazing things. Like, it is like the best thing ever, right? It is just our Mary Kay pink bubble. We love it. And so it's just so exciting. And we talk a lot about how great it is and how positive it is, and we want the best for everybody. But we also have to acknowledge that there are some hard times too, right? It's not all perfect sunshine and rainbows, and that's okay. I think we spend so much time focusing on all that is so incredibly amazing about it that I think that's great. We want to do that, of course, but I want to look on the other side of it, because sometimes we do have struggles and challenges and obstacles and things that we have to face, and going through those things and facing them head on is what makes us stronger. It's what makes us grow. It's what makes us better. And I think, honestly, it helps us enjoy and celebrate all of the accomplishments even more, because it's just so much more meaningful and powerful knowing what we've gone through to get to the success on the other side, right? So I just want to acknowledge that today, that you know what, this opportunity and this business is amazing. It is truly better than anything else out there. I fully believe that. But on the other hand, we are going to go through things that might be hard. It's going to be hard. And guess what? It's okay to not be okay sometimes. And I want to give you permission. I want to acknowledge all of this. I want to put that, talk about the elephant in the room, that sometimes we're going to go through things that are just simply going to be hard. And it could be something personal. It could be something with you, something going on with you, something in your family. It could be something in your business that sets you back a little. But I want you to know that it's okay to not always be strong. You don't always have to be the strong one, and it's okay to feel your feelings. So many times we think that we have to be perfect and we have to have it all together, and we have to just keep pushing and hustling and grinding and, do it with grit and all of this. And there's so many great, fun, incredible buzzwords that are meant to encourage us, but sometimes they can just trigger us into a downward spiral of feeling like we're not enough, that we're not good enough, and that if we are struggling, then it means that we're not supposed to be successful. But that is not the case. It's important to just feel the feelings that you're going through. And if you feel it, then you're going to allow yourself to heal it. Okay. So I wanted to share just a quick story with you that we experienced yesterday with my daughter. I shared last week, my kids started in a new school. This school, I believe, is academically a little more rigorous and challenging than the school they were previously at. So we knew going into it that my daughter, one of them was going to struggle a little bit more. She's dyslexic and has some other learning challenges. And so we knew it was going to be a little bit harder. But last night she came home and she sat down and started doing her homework sitting next to me. And then she just started bawling, crying. She's like, Spanish is so hard. And I was like, okay, what's going on? We're like a week in or 2 weeks into school now. And so she's just sharing with me, and I open up their little portal where I can see the assignments, and I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, this is hard. you don't know this. Like, there's no way you would know this. It was just too high of a level of Spanish class. And so I emailed and I was like, I don't know why she's in this. I think she's in the wrong class. And so she was just having a meltdown, and just said, I can't do it. I can't do it. Instead of just holding it in and pretending like everything was okay and just keeping her mouth shut and like feeling like I guess I'm supposed to know this. Instead, we were able to handle the situation to get her moved to the appropriate level of class. And I was so proud of her, not because she felt like she had to, just suck it up and be strong and push through, but because she was honest with me, because she said, I can't do this, Mom. This is too hard. She acknowledged it and she asked for help. And that was so courageous of her. And I know she's going to have more challenges. And it just started getting me thinking that, like, how many times do we do that? How many times are we feeling that, but we are too scared to say something? We are too scared to say as a consultant, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what this is supposed to look like, what this conversation is supposed to be like. Even just as women or as moms, like, how are we handling it when things are overwhelming? Because guess what? It's not going to get better if you hold it in. If you try to tough it out or push through, that's not going to work. So I want to give you some steps that I learned from my daughter Gemma that I think is what helped her through the situation. I think it can help us too. So number one was acknowledge it. Acknowledge the feeling so you can feel it. Don't push it aside. Don't stuff it down. If you're upset, say it. If you're frustrated, say it. Feel it. Acknowledging the struggle is the first step to getting through it, to bringing the darkness into the light and not allowing it to just fester there. So when she admitted to me that she couldn't move forward because it was just too hard, then I could take action and help her. So the second step is asking for help. So first is acknowledging it. It was hard for her to say it. That's why she was crying. She wasn't upset that she didn't know it. It was hard that she had to admit it. But then she had to ask for help. So sometimes we know that we need to change something, but it's really hard to ask for help and put it out there. My older daughter just went through a similar situation in college, and she had her first practice yesterday, and there was something she needed to talk to her coach about. She was super scared to do it, but she did. And the only way to lighten the load and the weight that you're carrying is to share it with someone who can help you. So it might be your director, your power partner. It might be a trusted and close friend, somebody who's going to encourage you, or a family member, somebody that can help you make adjustments, shift your mindset. You don't have to carry the weight alone. And then the third step is choosing to grow and move forward through it, because what you're feeling isn't the end. The feeling isn't the end of your destination. It's just a part of the journey that you're on. So once you have acknowledged it, once you've reached out and asked for help, then you can make the adjustment and move forward. Ask yourself, what's the next step? What is my next step, so that you can come out stronger and get through the challenge that you are facing and what you're going through. You're going to have to go through it. That's called growth. So next time you might feel a struggle in your business or your personal life, I am giving you permission to not hide out. Don't pretend like everything's fine, it's all good, it's okay, I got this. No, you don't. Feel the feelings, acknowledge it, make an adjustment, and move forward. You might have to cry through it. Sometimes that happens. That's okay. That's where the growth is in your story. So I hope that you can learn from Gemma today. It's not about being strong, but you will find your strength through the struggle. So I appreciate you all for listening in today, and I'm praying for each and every one of you. God bless you all. Bye-bye.